This is an audiobook for fanfiction named Journey of Void Survivor by yours truly, Iekami-sama _1126. This is their Volume 1 Chapter 2, Gathering Supplies, of this series. Synopsis. If you are looking for a story with background, character building, adventures, action, comedy, romance, and kingdom building, then this fanfic is your cup of tea. The MC is a poor man who is swept up by the Omni-level being's antics and thrown into the void due to the being's carelessness. In the void, he spent an uncountable amount of time before his soul is recovered by the higher being. Being granted all of his wishes by the being, Evan, our MC is now on a journey filled with adventure, comedy, and romance as he is indirectly pressured by the higher being to create a large family, deciding to enjoy it fully as he can. Tag alongside him on his journey. Let's continue the story. Volume 1 Chapter 2, Gathering Supplies. Master, I advise you to check your appraisal result once more. You have acquired 3 new skills during the magic circuit unsealing process. Okay, please show me. Yes, Master. Name, Evan Starling. Title, Void Survival, Singularity, Fateless, Reincarnated 1. Race, Mixed, High Human, comma, dot, level, 01,000,500 exp. Age, uncountable. Statistics. Mana, 100. Strength, 2. Dexterity, 2. Endurance, 250. Intelligence, 20. Wisdom, 20. Unique skills, all Omni powers, rank B, limitless potential, talent over everything, total control over one's powers, and ageless. Others like omnipotence, omniscience, omnipresence, and more are currently sealed. Wisdom Lord Raphael, rank X. Ever-evolving, rank X. It allows its user to adapt to any situation, while the user's bloodline evolves, correcting any part of it that limits their growth, allowing them to evolve endlessly. Personal skill, charisma, rank B. A composite skill consisting of a person's charm as well as the natural rare talent to command or unify an army or country. Increases the ability of allies during group battles. While having rank B cannot manage a country, the comrades who share your will hold a firm connection unbroken by death. Instinct, rank A. The ability to instantly identify the best personal course of action during combat. With your current of it allows for the prediction of trajectory, and it is possible to avoid attacks from firearms. Racial skills, self-regeneration, C, derived from high human lineage, allows regeneration of physical damage. Extra skills, none. Arts, second true magic, kaleidoscope, rank A. Magecraft, rank B. Resistance, magic resistance, rank B. Provides partial protection against magical effects. Differing from the resistance effect that merely rejects magical energy, this ability cancels any C+ rank or below spells altogether. Pain resistance, rank B. The ability to endure pain. At current rank it is possible to remain conscious even when fatally wounded. Oh! Now I can use Magecraft, I exclaimed in excitement. Tilde. My excitement died down as my stomach growled loudly, demanding food. Looks like I am hungry. Let's go. Huh? I noticed my previously sweaty body is now as clean as I am just out of the bath. Wait, could it be? I thought of an explanation. To confirm it, I quickly pick up the shirt that I was wearing before. This is also clean as new. This means? Let's confirm it. Raphael uses appraisal on my clothes. Shirt, creator, Akasha, contractor, Evan Starling. Quality, X, value, / abilities, hardening, regeneration, auto-clean, shape-shift. A shirt that's been infused with the concept of Durandal. It is light and flexible, but as hard as steel. It has dyed with your mana, giving itself restorative powers. The rate of regeneration improves upon absorbing mana. Current regeneration rate, 80%. Its shape and design can be changed according to your imagination at the cost of mana. T-shirt, creator, Akasha, contractor, Evan Starling. Quality, X, value, / abilities, hardening, regeneration, auto-clean, shape-shift. A t-shirt that's been infused with the concept of Durandal. It is light and flexible, but as hard as steel. It has dyed with your mana, giving itself restorative powers. The rate of regeneration improves upon absorbing mana. Current regeneration rate, 80%. Its shape and design can be changed according to your imagination at the cost of mana. Genes, Creator, Akasha, Contractor, Evan Starling. Quality, X, Value, / Abilities, Hardening, Regeneration, Auto Clean, Shapeshift. Genes that's been infused with the concept of Durandal. It is light and flexible, but as hard as steel. It has died with your mana, giving itself restorative powers. The rate of regeneration improves upon absorbing mana. Current regeneration rate, 80%. Its shape and design can be changed according to your imagination at the cost of mana. Shoes, Creator, Akasha, Contractor, Evan Starling. Quality, X, Value, / Abilities, Hardening, Regeneration, Auto Clean, Shapeshift. A pair of shoes that's been infused with the concept of Durandal. They are light and flexible, but their sole is as hard as steel. It has died with your mana, giving itself restorative powers. The rate of regeneration improves upon absorbing mana. Current regeneration rate, 80%. Its shape and design can be changed according to your imagination at the cost of mana. Similar results for undergarments like underwear, inner, and socks. Looking at the appraisal result, my mind.x stopped working as I have no words that can be used to comment on this stuff. Let's go, I said to myself to distract myself from the appraisal result of the clothes I am wearing. Walking to the rooftop entrance door, I tried to open it but found it locked. I stood there not knowing what to do. Well, let's do it the hard way. Raphael, some assistance will be appreciated. Ready for assistance. Okay, let's see. I recall the basics or projection and the theory behind it. Recalling the history of the item I want to project, I attempted my first magecraft projection. I whispered, imagining the entire process, starting with imagining me coming out of the void and meeting Akasha. As it is the trigger I decided upon to start my magic circuits. Why? Because it came naturally to me. With my trigger activated, my mana fueled my magic circuits, which in turn took the knowledge I have and used it with my desire to create a miracle, that in this case is creating a metal key by converting mana into one. This entire process didn't take much time due to my using Raphael's parallel processing sub-skill. At the end of it, I am left with a key in my hand. First step is done. Now it's time for the second one. Saying this, I put the key into the door lock's keyhole. Transmutation. I spelled activating alchemy magecraft that I have knowledge of. My magic circuits came to life once again. A shining red circuit-like patterns appeared on my body, which are hidden by my clothes. At this step, Raphael personally assists me in manipulating the shape of the key to push back the lock pins in the door lock. 3 seconds later, with a click, the door lock got unlocked. Taking out the key from the keyhole, I see that its shape has changed as new groves and hills have appeared on it. Opening the door, and entering the school building, I locked the rooftop entrance and stored the key in my inventory. From there, I used the stairs to descend to the first floor. Keeping an eye on my surroundings, I reached the walls acting as the parameters of school. Running some distance to gain speed, I put strength in my legs and performed a high jump, marking an arc over the walls and landing on the other side of it outside of the school premises. Now I need to find a grocery store that is already closed for the night. Planning my action, I left the place. After 15 minutes, I reached the shopping district of Fujimi City. Following that, it didn't take me a long time to find a grocery store that had already closed for the night. Finding my target, I first scout out the surroundings as I wait for the nearby shops to close down, which didn't take long, only an hour or so, as it's already 9 o'clock. When I left the school, Raphael assisted me. Yes, getting Raphael's assistance, I started preparing to create a bounded field isolation around the area by engraving a chain of runes around the series of stores that sell groceries, hardware, tech like computers, walkie-talkie, clothes, etc. Half an hour later, I finished the preparation by engraving the last rune encompassing the series of stores in a large circle. Let's activate it. With that said, I channeled my mana into the rune, which worked as a turn-on switch for the bounded field isolation. With its activation, the runes connected to it started to glow, indicating the activation of the isolation field. In less than 10 seconds, the bounded field isolation was up and running without any problem. Considering the size of the area it encompasses, the time it took to create was considerably less. All the credit goes to Raphael, who helped me by increasing the speed of my thought process, and the fact that with every rune I carved out my experience in rune magecraft increased drastically. I then walked into the bounded field and made my way toward the grocery store, my primary objective of coming here. Using my makeshift key and a bit of transmutation, I easily entered the store. Entering the store, I took a shopping cart and entered the quick snack area, picking up some ready-to-consume stuff like potato chips, juice bottles, etc. Opening a packet of chips, I started eating from it, as it will take me some time to collect ingredients and make something to fill my stomach, so I decided to fill my stomach with chips, etc. for now and eat a full meal after I am done collecting things. Eating chips, I start walking through every designated area of the store, picking up 30-40 packs of everything that I or Raphael think was necessary for my survival. I exited the store half an hour later. I entered it, with my inventory carrying all the things I picked up. For the next 1.5 hours, using the same method, I swept out 5 stores in the area, collecting a lot of hardware, furniture, and a lot of electrical stuff, the latter of which was a necessity if I wanted to repair the things that would be damaged by the gamma radiation produced by the nuclear bomb that is going to explode in the aerospace of Japan. The end. Thank you for listening. Like, share this video and subscribe the channel for notification alert for the continuation of this audiobook series.